How long has this been going on for now?
I could check, but then you'd see the thing pop up in my window and
Yeah,
very unprofessional.
Yeah, just don't. You don't have to.
Oh, it's an hour and 15 minutes. I was able to look at it another way.
Oh my god, I have no choice in the matter. I have to fucking do this. Ugh. Great.
It hurts, but I do it for Shrek.
Great, I'm too fucking fat to do anything useful.
Oh, Bobby, that's harsh on yourself, man.
Yeah, and then just moving back and forth in this limited space does absolutely jack diddly fuck.
Who's Jack Diddley? Yeah. Never heard of him.
Well, apparently he's the guy who made this game.
So you can do the guy who made this game. I didn't know you liked it that much.
Oh, wow. Wow, what? Did you see an ad on Craigslist?
Oh my god, John.
What do you have an ad on Craigslist, Bobby? Single white let's player / voice actor / main spawner.
Oh my god. At the word meme, they'll turn it down. Yeah, it's like who the fuck would want to hire this guy? I mean, I'm pretty sure he still thinks over 9,000's funny.
I think it's funny.
Wait, I did not collect any other rings other than that, so what the fuck? Gave me more rings than I actually collected.
Okay, the part where I died before. And I just want to get to the end of the level, so that if I die, I can restart from Act 2. I mean, I did get to Oil Ocean Act 2, but we didn't implement the restart from Act 2 rule until just a little while ago, so...
Ow.
Yes! Act 1, complete.
Oh my god, I have to do this again. This is stupid.
You know, I don't remember Hilltop Act 2 for being one of the hardest levels in Sonic history, but here we are.
Yeah, like I said before, I don't know if I said it here, but this game will make you hate Sonic 2. If not hating it, it'll make you think of it in a different light.
No, we'll go back and play Sonic 2, like the regular Sonic 2,
well,
and it'll be great.
Well, obviously, I'm not trying to say we won't.
No, what I'm saying... No. What I'm saying is, if you go back and play the regular Sonic 2 after this, it'll be great, because it's like, I'm not getting fat. I can actually get rings and feel good about it.
Yeah. You'll appreciate what you have.
It's like when I was like, I know a lot of people like Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, but I don't know, it's not my favorite. And then I played Budokai 1, and then I went back to Budokai 3, and I was like, okay, this is so much better.
Oh, my favorite.
I don't think I can jump high enough to get up there. No, I can't.
Yeah, you know,
no, wait, I did it!
The worst thing about this part right here is that there is not a diet box in sight.
Yeah. You know, there's a diet box that comes up after the part where you need to be Skinny Sonic to reach it. Like, okay.
Yeah, that's fair. Especially, there are certain parts on my way there which I can't avoid eating those onion rings.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I just hit a fucking ring box.
Ah, dang it!
From below.
The lava.
Yeah, I hit a ring box from below, and now I am Oh my god, I am so fat right now.
Alright, Sonic, you gotta do some exercise, buddy.
Yep.
Come on.
Yep, I'm starting over. Ugh.
Friggin' heck, man.
Ah, great.
Oh, I can just go. Oh, I can just go under these rings with a spin, with a Sonic spin. Like the ones in the tunnels.
I get what you're saying.
Well, hopefully I'll be able to get through those rings in that certain tunnel I was forced to eat them in.
Ah. I'm pretty
How
sure
long I was stuck on
I
that
just
part.
apparently glitched through the level. Like, you know that
Like
part
I
where
did,
where the lava starts rising and basically you roll into the little crack with the invisibility barrier?
Oh, so like how I did earlier.
Yeah, basically the only way to get out of it is to roll to your death.
I'm finding Robotnik right now.
Nope, I can't duck under those rings from that certain part.
Yeah. Even if you're skinny, Sonic?
Nope.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta jump and try not to collect too many.
I couldn't jump because I'm in a tunnel.
Oh, that!
Yeah,
died
like
again.
those 6 rings you'd have to collect.
Oh, those things. No, you can jump and avoid, like, 2 of them. I mean, it's something.
Okay, I'm gonna spin dash and hope for the best.
So I'm
Nope.
in Metropolis zone right now.
I think hoping for the best was my biggest mistake here.
Never hope for the best in Sonic 2 XL.
Man, if I could spin dash off of that Plesiosaur's head and get some airtime.
Where did I hear the name Plessy? Oh! Plessy! From Mario 3D World.
Yeah, that's
I thought his name was Dory, but
no.
Mario 3D World, not Mario 64. Dory, the blue one? That is...
Plessy is the one in that one level with the water that you're racing against the clock or something.
oh yeah,
Plays the...
oh yeah, that's right. Plessy is the one with the goggles.
No, he doesn't have goggles. He has a... You're thinking of Dory's design in 64 DS. No, we're talking about Super Mario 3D World. You know, where all 4 get on him and take that ride through the water.
Die.
And it plays the music from Mario 64.
Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
Ladies and gentlemen, John sings like a cat.
George Decay Cat. George Decay Cat. Meow. Meow meow. What, little known fact, George Decay actually did the voice of a cat in a cartoon once.
Chowder.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Meow meow. Meow 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 meow.
Oh, I thought you meant he voiced Chowder.
That would be interesting if he
I was
did.
like, I thought I would have known about that. Not that I ever watched it, but still, you'd think...
Meow meow. Meow 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 meow.
Apparently we're in the middle of a three-way. Oh my!
Oh gosh, no, don't start quoting other things. Don't start quoting Dragon Ball Z abridged in the middle of this. Why are you quoting things that are too good for you?
Hey man.
Man.
I-
Whoa! Oh my god, I was spin dashing in the middle of collecting the rings while I'm on the platform. While I was on the platform, and I got too fat to spin dash, so I kind of did that jumping animation, and smoke trails were still behind my feet. And what the fuck happened there?
Okay, the screws on Metropolis Zone, great for exercise.
Jesus Christ, I am never going to fucking finish this level.
Ah! Almost had it in. I thought I could get out by spin dashing on the pillars that are on the bottom after I killed the Rexon.
Never gonna finish this level, I
And there was
swear.
actually a spring with a 1-up, and I'm like, I think I could do it. I think I could do it. Oh!
What's the next song?
The plesiosaur robot. I got the name from the instruction booklet.
Gotcha. I just...
Oh my...
Sorry about that, I was transmogrifying into a monkey there.
Fuck.
That's an intelligent one for you.
Ah, yeah.
What? This friggin' slicer. You know, the grasshopper robots? in
Ah, the
Metropolis
mantis,
Zone?
yes.
Yeah. What are they called? Like, the robot name?
I think they were called Slicer.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I'm getting so tired of this game. It's pissing me off.
And I know
Try to
the...
fin-
and I
well,
know... Sorry.
if I finish it, we can stop, but I had to restart Metropolis, so it's gonna be a little while.
Yeah. If I remember the one with the fireballs, that's called Gola.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So, what are the current standings?
I think you're both in Hilltop Act 2.
Yes.
I'm still in Metropolis Zone Act 1. Maybe we'll do a race next time for a game that isn't impossible.
Yeah, seriously, holy shit.
Alright, so we're gonna be racing in Super Mario Brothers: The Lost Levels?
Oh my god. Luigi mode?
Yes!
Oh, I got a game over. Fucking. Yeah, as you can see with the past few attempts, I just can't do it. I can't get through this level no matter how hard I try.
They put that diet box is not in a good position.
There is no diet box at that section. None.
No, there is, like, the one where you're going down on the, it's like after the lava rises, and then you go into the next cavern with the lava, right?
Wait. Yeah,
There is a diet box, but it's only after the point where you absolutely need to be Skinny Sonic to jump up to. It's a tease.
well, that's what I mean.
That's what I was saying. It's like that diet box that needs to be moved. Maybe, I wonder if there ever was an updated version of this, because I think this is still the version I got back in 2011.
Maybe.
I don't know if they ever did an update.
Ah! Spin dash into the lava. I thought I could spin dash and jump across.
But seriously though,
But, you know, as Danny said, you probably need to be Skinny Sonic in order to get to that one.
how?
one
Actually,
section.
Danny, how in the hell did you finish that level with that whole thing?
I didn't collect any rings. Or, well, okay. You know how the checkpoint you start out next to a diet box?
Yeah.
What I did was I jumped up, I spin dashed to the left to get some rings, hit the diet box, went through the cavern, didn't get any rings in there when the lava's rising up. Managed to get through the little corridor without getting to, the corridor with, all the 6 rings. I managed to not grab 2 of them. Then I just avoided, then I managed to just avoid rings and got to the end and jumped. I can't explain it too much better than that. It was not easy to pull off, I can tell you that. Wait, how are you getting game overs all the time, though? There's an extra life in that part.
Yeah, unfortunately, neither of us could. We're actually pro enough to get to that section.
Well, actually, I did get the extra lives. It's just that there were some times where I kept dying before I even got to that point because I kept sliding over to the lava when it was rising.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so sometimes I could not get the 1-up because I was not at that point yet. Seriously, like, in order to make it through that one part, you can't even eat 1 goddamn onion ring.
Well, no, you can eat 4.
You just can't get fat at all. Even a little chubby, still.
There's no good place for you to get exercise either.
Yeah, it's impossible. Because every single walkable, stayable space is short.
Got the 1-up, and
I don't know what the fuck to do here. No. That right there, I'm not gonna make it.
Am I really stuck here? Oh, for crap's sake.
luckily I had an extra life, but
you see right here, like, just the stage 1 of fatness. I cannot get up there no matter how hard I try unless there is like a freaking boulder right about where I'm standing right now, but I can't get to that because I need to spring in order for me to jump.
You might be able to make it as Potbelly Sonic if you're riding the thing down, because I think it's a little higher than the grass platform you go down to, so you might be able to make that jump if you get some momentum. And I gotta start over from Metropolis Act 2 because I got stuck.
The middle railing?
No, the
last one?
Actually, maybe you could spin dash off the middle railing and get past that. Try that.
Okay.
I didn't think of that. If you do it at the right time, you might be able to make it, yeah. That would save you a whole lot of trouble. You know what sucks, too? Is that Robotnik is just after that. So it's like, you're so close.
And yet, so far.
Game over.
John, why don't you provide us with some entertainment? Sing that as Randy Newman.
I don't know the words. I just know that I've tried so hard and got so far.
That's all you need.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
What was the part with Ray Romano?
It was the rapping part.
You know any of that?
No.
Do you, Bobby?
One thing, I don't know why it doesn't even matter how hard you try.
Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh. I used to make Danny laugh with my Ray Romano Sings thrift shop.
Oh my god.
I am in the lava.
I tried that, Danny, and when you're Potbelly Sonic, you don't fly through the air very well.
Maybe you can spin dash jump off of it?
I don't think you can do that either.
Okay, did you try spin dashing off the middle?
Yeah. Yeah,
thing?
I tried.
Oh, okay. Well, no, you might... Why do I keep falling in the freaking lava? That's ridiculous.
Ah, man.
I mean, I don't mean I'd, like, fall in the lava. I go inside the body of lava. I'm not just, like, at the top. I don't remember that happening. Or I don't know anymore. I don't know anything about normal Sonic. What is Vanilla Sonic 2? What is that game? Like, there was no Sonic 2, right?
No, just this.
This was Sonic 2. They decided to implement a new mechanic where Sonic would get fatter and fatter. And that's why Sonic 2 is the worst selling in the franchise. I don't know if that's true. I wonder what the best selling Sonic game is.
It's like the reverse version of that one Penta game where you're a penguin.
Oh, I thought you said hentai game.
No, Penta. It's that Konami penguin.
Well, I'm glad you didn't say hentai.
Yeah, but Penta, like that whole game, like your girlfriend dumps you because you've gained weight.
That's shallow.
Yeah, and like she went with another dude, and to win her back, you have to lose weight by going through trials and tribulations like any other platformer title.
So you have to play Phoenix, right?
Sure, why not?
Become a lawyer. No, I get it. You become a successful lawyer and you're rich, and she'll come to you for your money.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
But then you realize she's more shallow than a kiddie pool. So you're like, no. And you learn the true meaning of friendship. I don't know what that has to do with dumping your girlfriend.
And
but
apparently it's magic.
do you believe in magic?
In a young girl's heart.
Not that, but yeah. Sorry, Danny. I can't spin dash jump.
All right. Well, you don't have to apologize to me.
Well,
I promise next time we won't do something like this.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't know that it would be that impossible.
yeah, especially with this fucking part of the level. Like, look at this. I'm pretty sure. Like, if I were watching this, I'd be like,
okay,
come
tell
on.
you what, guys. If you can get to that one part that you cannot possibly jump over, if you can get there, I'll let you skip to Mr. Cave Zone Act 1.
Too fat to live mode. Because I accidentally.
Because I know if you could get
Game
past
over.
that, you could beat the level. Okay.
Game over.
One more time, go back to Hilltop Zone. If you can make it to that ledge where you need to be Skinny Sonic to jump up, you can go to Mr. Cave Zone Act 2. That applies for both of you right now.
Alright, I made it over that ledge.
Alright, Mr. Cave Zone Act 1, you go to.
Wait, you made it over?
Yes.
Oh, wait. So, like, you're on your way to fight the boss now?
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, then I got it. Oh no, wait, I'm at the checkpoint. And yep, I'm at Robotnik.
Oh.
Okay, you know what? I don't think I can let you do that then, Bobby, because John did it. John, you just killed his hopes and dreams! What have you done?
Apparently I got too pro. Sorry, Bobby.
How the fuck did you avoid eating those rings?
I don't know. What I did was I just
Get
jumped
good?
off and got lucky.
Yeah,
Hang on, I'm gonna let you catch
Yeah,
up.
lucky's the perfect word for that, because how in the...
Bobby, you know now it can be done, okay? So there's no excuse now,
Hey,
I'm sorry.
guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna put it on pause and get myself a drink.
Okay.
Gives me ample time to take the lead or something. I don't know.
Take the lead? Whoa, Bobby, I'm in Metropolis. Let's not assume that in the time that John goes to get a drink that you're gonna be...
I am sorry. What the fuck did I just do?
What
I don't know.
What I just did was like I don't know. I guess I just jumped. I fell, and
I said,
got lucky.
no, I'm talking about the fact that I just like hit the ring box from the bottom, and
Oh.
yeah, like you're
Oh.
like you're pressing flesh up against the ring box. You try to jump over it, but instead you activate it.
Something happened on my screen just now. John, where did you jump from?
I think it was the middle.
The middle one?
Yeah, the middle one, and I just like
Alright,
fell
buddy.
through, and I'm like,
You can jump from the middle one then. It can be done.
all I did was just fall, and hoped I landed on either the Rexon's back or the lava, and didn't have enough to fill me up. You know, and hope I didn't have enough rings prior to fatting me up.
Yeah, that's gonna be a really tough thing to. Oh my god.
Imagine having a race through the Great Maze in Subspace Emissary.
I'm pretty sure that's gonna be easier than this shit.
No, it'll just take a while, is all I'm saying. I'd be up for it. I'm one of the people who actually like Subspace Emissary.
Well, I'm not saying that I don't. I'm just saying like that's gonna be easier than this shit. I'm just salty right now, that's all.
I understand.
Ugh.
You killed his hopes and dreams. God.
Sorry, man, I just got lucky.
Oh, I just got over the ledge! Yeah, no, wait, you just got over it? Yeah, I'm on my way to fight Robotnik.
Just why? I know that this was not your intention of doing this, but it's like you fucking waited for that one time that Danny's gonna ease up just to act, just for the, you know, Lady Luck to work in your favor, you know?
Oh, Fortuna.
Hey, it's Lady Skill. Fortuna?
Yeah, Fortuna, the goddess of fortune and luck
Oh.
and wisdom. No, I don't think she had any wisdom. She
I
was
thought you were
just...
talking about Fortuna, the planet from Star Fox 64. Well, actually, no, I'm sorry, the planet from Star Fox, not Star Fox 64, because that's actually Pachina. But it's in Star Fox Assault, in the original Star Fox. Although the original Star Fox isn't canon, I guess, but, you know, whatever.
It's that game is the Peach Fuzz of it's the Peach Fuzz of Star Fox. What happened?
I bounced up into a slicer.
Oh gosh, I did that again! Where I jump on the platform, did I actually get this?
Oh boy, Metropolis Zone Act 3 is giving me some trouble.
How am I able to avoid these ones?
You mean the ones in the corridor?
Yeah,
You can jump past some of them.
just two.
Yeah, just two, but still. If you didn't get any rings on your way up,
Alright, I'm on Mystic Cavern Zone Act 2.
Mystic Caves.
Mystic Cavern, yeah, Mystic Cave. I don't know why I said Mystic Cavern.
Don't touch the rings! I was ducking and the spines touched the rings!
Oh my goodness.
I'm trying to avoid these rings and guess what they're doing to me? This game hates me! I don't know what the fuck is happening. Do I just suck?
Are you doing it trying to jump from the middle one?
Yeah, like And before that, I was trying to avoid the rings by ducking down, going at the very edge of that platform and ducking down so I don't get any more.
You know what?
I gotta jump over them.
You know what I tried to do? I think it was like, as soon as I was on the middle one, or I just like was trying to jump to avoid some of the rings, and I just fell down, avoiding the third one.
Maybe you should just get to the middle one and then, like, from the far right, jump down. Yeah, that might be what you need to do.
I try to jump over the thing. I try to jump over like the first one. It increases the chances of me falling into lava or grabbing at least one of them because I was already at 4 already.
Can you imagine Donkey Kong Country XL, where you get the bananas and DK gets fat?
Oh no.
And then you gotta play through Poison Pond, your favorite level?
Oh no.
And then basically you're at that point where you're like, Poison Pond, it makes me want to...
Oh no.
Sorry, I had to refer to one of your original videos, guys.
Yes, I know.
Hey, at least it's our original video.
Our intellectual property. I created Donkey Kong. I am Shigeru Miyamoto.
Oh.
You are... Shigeru Miyamoto is playing Sonic 2 for some reason.
Irony.
Because obviously, because he works for Nintendo, that means he cannot play Sonic games. That is the rule. Am I right, guys? Am I right?
Right, just like how Yuji Naka was not allowed to play Super Mario Brothers. Oh wait, that's how Sonic became a thing in the first place.
Am I even gonna be able to get past these fat gears of Sonic? Like, these gears of fat Sonic? Ah, crap. Okay, you know what? I think I gotta kill myself. What? Okay! That was strange. How are you doing, John?
I'm actually on still on Act 2. I've been getting some distance.
That's good.
There we go. Jumped over that set of rings. Oop. Jumped over that set of rings. Oop.
I'm so fucking done with all this shit.
Okay, there's the checkpoint, and boop. Now I'm off to face the Eggman. That's what he am. He the Eggman with the master plan.
I am so fucking tired of this shit. Yeah, and it's not really that easy to try to go from the middle without having taken more than 4 rings already.
Wow.
Alright, I got 3. That's good. That's a start. Hopefully I don't get any more.
You do it.
Uh,
I believe in you.
no, stop it! Oh my god! Game over.
I'm sorry, Bobby, man.
Game over.
Well, now I'm going to Oil Ocean.
That first platform is way too short. Way too short. Like if you're like facing right, if you're facing like away from the rings and you're at the left edge of it, you're still touching the rings as you're going by. With this,
Well, why don't you try jumping over
with
them?
this,
I know you will get some, but you might still be able to stay skinny.
well, I had 3 before.
I know, but like,
Well then,
are we absolutely sure you can't?
well, here's the thing. There's also the problem of falling into lava, which also, you know, which increases the chances of you getting fatter because you're gonna have to play pickup. You're gonna have to play pickup with your fucking rings, and you still get fatter even though you pick up your rings. Even though you've only had one in the first place.
The joys of Sonic 2 XL.
And by joy, I mean, and by joy, you probably mean a pain in the ass.
Yes, that was
Wow!
The joke.
Wow!
That was the joke. Thank you for
Okay!
explaining it.
Wow, that was dumb.
What happened?
I opened a ring box from the bottom again. Jumping up, trying to jump over it, and then a single iota of a pixel of Sonic touching the goddamn bottom of the fucking ring box, and
Hey, the slicer's gone.
Oh. Well, at least I have the space to run my fat off.
Alright, I'm at Robotnik. Oh, fuck.
Races. I suck at them. I'm always in last place.
At this point, I'm just trying to see if you can beat it. It's more about beating Sonic 2 XL than beating us.
Honestly, I think this is gonna take a long while for me to beat it. Probably like a couple more hours, non-stop.
Hopefully, we'll be done by then. Let me check how long we've been going for. 1 hour, 52 minutes, 15 seconds. I'm on Sky Chase Zone now, so I am near the end of the game at least.
Yeah. Still at Act 2 of Hilltop Zone.
Maybe we should race through Sonic 1 next time. Just like vanilla Sonic 1.
Like, this game, like, if these are the type of games that in order to win, you have to have played this fucking thing religiously. Actually, this is depending on the person. In my case, I'd probably have to, in order for me to be any good at this, I'd have to play it so much that I know it like the back of my hand.
Oh,
Bobby's just so broken right now.
Oh, I did it!
Yay!
Oh, thank God, I fucking made
and
it.
Bobby, trust me on this. Some of the other levels after Hilltop are pretty much easier, because I'm not doing too shabby on Oil Ocean.
They don't take
But
5 hours.
But I came across another problem.
What's up?
Uh-huh.
I'm too fat to get up on the other spot.
Exercise?
Yeah, this is a wider space than that other one. Okay, I feel better now.
I hope you can lose that weight. You already grabbed the diet box, I guess?
Yeah. And then on my way over there, I was collecting rings.
You know what the
And basic-
other
basic-
part is? There's a diet box right after that space you need to get up to. It's like... if I got up here, I'm already skinny Sonic, thank you.
Basically, I got lucky with the spin dash and the plesiosaur's head,
Yep.
Oh!
just like John.
Except I just fell into the lava and I was lucky to be skinny, and I'm like, gotta keep jumping, gotta be. Yes!
Actually, I just realized something. You could just not take the what do you call them? And then you could jump through the platform, like they have platforms at the bottom.
You know what they remind me of?
You could do it that way, actually.
Yeah, you know what those remind me of? The little sky lifts that they have at the ski resorts.
Yeah, what do you call those?
Yeah, someone
shoot.
in the
No, Diebox, come back.
yeah, someone in the comments tell us. Look at me talking to our audience.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's kind of what a Let's Player does.
Yeah,
Let me know in the comments.
yeah. Man, I'm taking a lot of cues from Markiplier.
Well,
Markiplier was not the first person to invent talking people.
Well, that's true, but he is my favorite.
Where is she?
Oh, Dashi is awesome. Yeah, I think Dashi did say, let me know in the comments what you think.
yeah, he does that too.
Yeah.
Holla at your boy.
Yeah! I can't believe it! I won!
Slim down. Oh my god, I could have sworn I've been running back and forth for 2 minutes, and I'm still Potbelly Sonic. I can't. It's like, I hate like with not so high jumps that you have to make. You literally only have to be Skinny Sonic and nothing else in order to get up there. That's fat shaming, and I'm offended. No.
Oh, good. I got launched into the cannon and I collected a bunch of rings, but luckily there was a diet box on the ceiling.
Oh my god, I got out of the frying pan and into the fire. With this fucking problem.
Diligence. That's all you got. That's all you.
My strength comes from diligence.
Yes. I'm just thinking of that Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy too.
You want
You know who I was-
you want to know what's not diligent right now? Sonic's fucking metabolism.
Or was it Vigilant? I forget. It's been a while
Did
since.
you get who I was being, by the way, Bobby?
No.
When I said my strength comes from diligence? It's Crom.
Oh. Sorry, I was too busy crying about it. Thank you. Finally, after like what feels like for goddamn ever.
You slimmed down?
Yes.
Okay, now go beat Robotnik.
And I got the checkpoint, finally.
How many lives do you have?
3.
Okay.
Boom, boom, boom.
You're finally past it, though, Bobby. Congratulations. I know that. I don't know if that sounds patronizing, but I do actually mean it.
Yeah, I didn't take it as patronizing at all. I beat Robotnik.
I can get. Robotnik, it's like, Robotnik, do you know what I just went through to get here? You are not a problem.
Yeah. I just kept bouncing off of that machine until he was dead.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Mystic Cave, oh dear lord.
Where are you, John? Oh, you're in
Oil
are you
Ocean
still in
Act
Oil
2.
I'm still in last place.
But you made progress. That's the important
I
thing,
did,
John.
yep, I did.
So you guys want to end it as soon as someone gets to the end?
Sure.
As soon as someone gets to the end of the game?
Yeah.
Oh, like you?
Well, I guess.
Well,
I don't wanna say
because you are the closest to it than any of us, so.
I know, but like, do you just want to whoever's ahead when someone finishes the game gets second place?
Ah, dang it, nabbit. I got too fat and I can't activate this cannon. Ah! I sunk into the oil. Hopefully there was a, oh good, checkpoint.
Alright, I'm at Robotnik, in Wing Fortress Zone. Ah, crap.
That's good.
I don't know if I can jump high enough. I'm Potbelly Sonic right now. Crap. This is gonna be tough. Gosh, darn it! Okay, well now I know not to have that happen again.
Oh, good. I'm skinny again.
Well, a dive box is right under... You know where Robotnik stands in the Wing Fortress boss fight?
Yeah?
There's a dive box right under him. Okay, thank you for that, game.
Oh. Of course. Of course I can't move over these shifting boxes.
Oh, darn it, no! Buttholes! Dirty buttholes!
I'm guessing you're not able to exercise by bounce. Oh, never mind. You can, like, bouncing between like the springs when they are like not that close to each other. That counts as exercise, apparently.
Oh. That's good. Yeah, it does. That's right.
Because that's distance, whereas the other one in the hilltop does not count because the distance is too short. Oh, fucking doll! The diet box was right there. Oh, good. I was taking my chances.
Okay.
I was taking my chances with that one.
Say your prayers, Robotnik. I'm coming for you.
Whoop. Yep.
Can you imagine how much of a nightmare this would be if you had... Can you imagine how much of a nightmare this would be if you had Tails right now?
Oh, God.
Actually, I guess Tails would be able... Tails would be able to break that dive box for you in Hilltop Zone Act 2, I guess.
Yeah. I guess, but only if he wants to.
If you could control him with the second controller and have him do it.
But that will be cheating, so.
Ah, what? We're using level select!
You know, you do have a point there.
I started over from Oil Ocean Act 2 because I sank into the oil again.
Got through Act 1 of Mystic Cave, surprisingly.
Alright, Death Egg Zone. This isn't any different from the final game, from the actual game, considering there are no rings here.
That's good.
For once, it's good that there are no rings.
I never thought I'd say this regarding a Sonic game, but man, I'm sick and tired of collecting rings.
Actually, you know what might actually be a worse race than this?
What?
Sonic 1 Omo Chow Edition.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Coming up next. No, I'm kidding.
I can imagine, like, we get a bunch of comments saying, do the Sonic 1 Omo Chow race.
Oh no. Sonic.
Again, I will be fine with that because that means we're getting a bunch of views and people are actually liking our materials.
Sonic 1 Omochao Race or Riot. That one face. Oh,
Hey, you know what? I found an interesting way to lose weight. You know that fan that pushes you back in oil ocean? Just run up against it.
Yeah.
Also, I went down that death trap.
The one that leads you to the hidden
fight.
palace zone that in the iOS version.
What?
In Mystic Cave?
Yeah,
Is that really what happens?
yeah, basically.
Is that in like the Sonic 2 like complete edition?
Yeah.
That they have on iOS.
Yes.
Why is that only on iOS? Can I just ask that?
Yeah, why is it that we can only get it on mobile and mobile
Freaking
devices?
Sega is freaking cheap.
Yeah, basically it's like, oh, I don't know, nobody console games. No, wait, that's Konami.
Well,
Crap.
basically, Sega was Konamiing before Konami Konami'd.
Alright, now I can get past this part since I'm skinny enough. Boom. Bam.
And see, this proves it. Nintendo had to go mobile. Okay.
I'm fine with Nintendo going mobile, only if they still make console games and handheld games.
Yeah, a couple mobile games. Here
What-
and there. I think they are doing that, which isn't so bad. But people are like, oh no, they need to go completely mobile because they're about to lose. It's like they have more money than Sony. Okay, they're fine. If Sony is fine, so are they.
And then Flame War.
Like that's an objective. That's an objective fact.
And then Flame Wars are going to commence in the comments.
Oh.
Whether it's against us or against other people commentating, I don't know. Jeez.
Alright, now to take on Robotnik in his submarine. Uh-oh, whoop. Giant scorpion tail flying out. And
Danny-
here comes the blue flame laser.
Danny,
Game done.
I think I did the thing that you did in Mystic Cave.
What did I do?
That pro thing you did, where you were too fat to jump to grab that vine.
Oh, and then I spun and yeah.
Yeah, I
Anyway, I just finished the game.
oh good. But here's the thing, I'm at the boss right now, so I'll finish him.
Hang on, I gotta finish up Robotnik. And then we can tally up the final scores.
I think we were doing this for over 2 hours. Yeah.
Alright. Now that
You guys have until the correct. I mean, I'm still watching the end sequence, so.
Oh fuck.
It's alright, I got up to Metropolis Zone.
I got a drill up my ass and I died.
Kinky.
So
Yeah.
I'll probably pause it right here.
Oh, did you just beat him?
Yeah.
Game over.
Oh, you got game over? Oh. I hate to tell you this, but that's it.
Yep.
Alright, well, thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for being patient while we struggled to get through certain parts, but overall, it's been fun. I don't think I've ever actually beaten Sonic 2 XL before. Then again, I used level select, so I can't really say.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Well, yep. And the standings are as follows: Danny in first place, John in second place, and yours truly in third.
Come on, didn't you have fun?
Well, halfway through I had fun. The rest was frustrating as all hell. I'm competitive like that. That's probably why.
Come on, don't.
I mean,
You can't. When it comes to Sonic 2 XL,
yeah.
Ooh, my
But-
fingers.
look, we'll play a more fun game next time. All right.
Right.
Okay, anyway, thanks for joining, everyone, and we hope to see you next time.
See ya.
See ya.